women that be trying to look like a wife, do this, they barely be getting chased. They barely be getting the one that's caught. They don't be wives. And the city girls, the hoes, excuse my language, they be getting wiped out.
We are super excited to have you guys on this episode today.
You kind of do got to step out on faith, love travel.
Believe you have it, then you will achieve it. Is your love like the 90s or are you living single? If so, this episode is for you, so tune in.
Welcome back to the Black Girls Den with your girl Alieshia.
Your girl Surea.
And we have some co-hosts with us today. They're our guests, and they are from HonesT Kurvesationz.
Woo! Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. So introduce yourself.
I'm T.
And this is K.
So, we're going to talk all things dating. We're going to talk about the reality versus the love we seen in the 90s. So, we need to know which side y'all on. So, we're going to be talking about shows like Living Single, Girlfriends, and talking about our perspective from dating in our late 20s and early 30s, from what we seen on TV to how we're really living. Okay? So, yes, I have a game. You know, that's how we started off. It's red flags or deal breakers. So I'm going to share, I'm going to share a topic.
It's really juicy.
And y'all are either going to say if it's a red flag for y'all or if it is a deal breaker, okay? So the first one is he has close female friends.
That's more of a red
flag.
and not a deal breaker.
No.
You said deal breaker?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's nothing?
No.
Period.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I have close male friends.
If it's one versus the other, then I'm going to say red flag. But if there's an option of neither, then
Neither.
No,
Right.
There's not an option of neither.
Okay,
It's
so
either
it's a
red flag or a deal
Deal
breaker.
I'll just say red
I'll
flag.
say red.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't celebrate holidays, anniversaries, and birthdays.
Deal breaker.
Period. He wants to split every bill.
Deal breaker.
That's more of a red flag.
She said,
Everyone
No
of them?
deal.
All meals?
Everything y'all do.
You said meals or bills?
No, I said every bill.
Every bill.
He
Oh,
wants to
like the
split
household
every
bills?
bill.
Household bills? Oh, I'm cool.
A deal breaker.
Period.
No. That's a flag.
I didn't pay my bills. I know how to pay them. I need you to do it.
Period. He still texts his ex.
Oh.
Deal breaker.
What we talking about? What they talk about?
No.
I ain't no topic. It depends.
You don't know. He still texts his
That's-
ex like they're cool. Yeah, like they don't text
They
every
And it's
day.
not frequent. It's a red flag, not a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
I won't say deal breaker. I don't know. That's like a level 1 red flag.
That's like a red flag.
It's like a
yeah. Now if you still doing
a
it by the time we
severe
date,
red
that's a
flag.
deal breaker.
Okay, the red flag is
Yeah.
just severe.
Yeah,
from-
Yeah,
you
you,
have
you
levels
can't tell
to
somebody
red
what to
flag.
do when y'all first start dating.
And then he asked to borrow money just once.
Oh, that's no problem. I mean,
Yeah.
red flag.
Red
It's
flag.
a red. I mean,
We know how I am about money.
yeah.
But one
Yeah,
time.
I said red flag, yeah.
Okay. So y'all are more red flags than the deal breakers. Okay. So
Did you not want to answer?
I mean, I did what y'all were saying. I was agreeing,
was
kind of.
agreeing, that's
Yes. He has close female friends. That's definitely a red flag, deal breaker. He doesn't celebrate holidays. Is definitely a deal breaker. He wants to split every bill. Deal breaker. He still texts his ex. Deal breaker. He asked to borrow money. Oh, definitely.
All of them. My lord.
Deal breaker, child. Okay.
good.
Y'all nice, child.
Yeah.
I'm rude. I'm just playing.
I also think like the older you get, certain things like you have to pick your battles.
Right.
You
So,
do have to
you're
pick your
understanding.
battles.
You're a little bit more understanding.
Heart of a woman.
I don't know that
Like,
song,
did
but-
Summer Walker just come out with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she did. That's what you're talking about. I don't know. I can't. But it's
We
okay.
just like, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
it's
Sound
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Extra Chris.
Okay. Okay, so yes, let us know if y'all think those are deal breakers or if they're red flags for y'all. Before we get into the episode, though, we have a new segment and it's called Homegirls Shoutouts. And so, yes, we are going to be shouting out our homegirl, Leslie. All right.
Yes.
Leslie, she is a multi-creative who recently just launched her blog, Just Chilling with Leslie. She covers topics on travel, fashion, and culture. She recently went to Greece and Italy. I'm so jealous.
Yes.
She went to Rome and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you may see some familiar faces, Black Girls Den, on her blog because she featured our podcast there. She talks a lot about fashion. She goes into about Rome and everything that she did. And so, we want to support her, and we want y'all to support her and us, and go check out her blog, and then follow her and subscribe to her. And also, if you need some love advice, email her at love@justchillingwithleslie.
All right,
So thanks so much for the feature, girl.
Thank you,
And
Leslie.
the link to her blog will be in the description. So, yes. Shout out to her. Thanks so much. That was cool. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get into the topic?
Let's go.
Okay, we are into the topic. So, my first question is, do you believe the perception we were sold on TV from the shows gave real life or gave hope?
I think they gave hope. I'm only gonna say that because I mean that's the facade of TV anyway. It's like, oh, in a perfect world, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, every once in a while there was a little hiccup or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day there was a happy ending. And in reality it's not always a happy ending.
That's true. What do you
I
think?
like that.
No, I agree with her because I feel like with certain shows, you had like Family Matters, you had the Cosby Show, and then you have Living Single. So I think with these different shows, they had different perspectives. You had like the family infrastructure, seeing like the 2-parent household, but everyone's reality is not like that, especially today in this generation.
For sure.
So I think versus like something like Girlfriends kind of gave you two different perspectives. Like, okay, you can get the family dynamic, and then this is the reality. If you are a single woman and you still haven't accomplished that family dynamic yet until like your late 20s or early 30s. Yeah.
Okay.
You agree?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think we were sold on TV from TV shows. I also think it's like even as young as like movies and stuff like that too as well. So it's like love, love, love. But also I think we were sold on hope, but I do feel like it kind of did get reality because if you think about Girlfriend's child, she was almost 30 and she was still single, so she was trying to get a man before her 30th. So it's like in real life, people are like, oh, I got to get married before 30. Right. Now I know everybody ain't watched Love Is Blind, but if you have watched these last 2 seasons, there's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I made it. I got my house, I got my job, and now I need a man. So it's like their last thing that they feel like they want. So I feel like Girlfriends kind of showed that. The game kind of showed a little bit like med school wasn't married, but like she was definitely
Not med
Well, I was gonna say
med school.
I was gonna say both, but that wasn't an option on the card.
Girl, you could have said both.
Well, no, I agree that it kind of gives hope and reality because, I mean, as a kid or like as a growing adult, as a young lady, when you watch these things online, you do yearn or you desire to have what they have, but when you're actually in the thick of it as a growing woman, as a young adult, and you're seeing that it's not what TV showed, your reality, it shows kind of both sides of it. So.
Oh yeah,
Right.
like we talk about Sisters.
Yeah.
Like oh yeah, Sisters is like right now.
Yeah.
We're like, why are these dudes trifling?
Yeah.
And we be like, child, they trifling.
Right.
We be like, child, they trifling in real life.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, yeah.
Love Is Blind, Tyler over here talking about the kids. Why you hiding your kids? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Like, what you doing?
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I do think that too. I'm trying to think of other shows maybe. Oh, Harlem, not really. But it's also you get that perception of like boss chick, go do your thing, and then it's like okay,
Right.
and it's like they're always looking for a man. Like they always have everything together besides their man, and it's like, well, that's kind of reality. Like,
But then I think too, like those TV shows really emphasize the search or the desire of a man. Like this is the ultimate goal. This is what we need to.
So you
attain.
think they like put couples like an idolatry or something?
Yes.
Idolize it.
Yes, and
I
like
said don't
some people
idolize.
don't really want that or desire that, and then they think something's wrong with them because oh no, that's what everybody desires or what I'm supposed to desire.
Well, you think
Right.
of it too, like different movies or like TV shows that show college. College on TV is a totally different dynamic than real life college.
Yeah.
you
Right.
think so?
Yes.
A Different World? Did you watch that?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
our U of L campus was nothing like.
Okay, let's not HBCU.
Well, I'm saying it. I mean, I get that was HBCU,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
See, for me, I think
You think if you would have went to HBCU?
no, but I do think that show was the closest depiction of reality of college. Yes, like if you watch what was the spinoff of Blackish? Grownish.
Yeah, Grownish.
Then
That was real.
I thought
I
that
think
was
that
like
was
a
more
really
realistic.
real good spinoff.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking at Homecoming, the spinoff from All American, I don't think
It's
that
like-
necessarily
right,
is
it's
like the
like-
realest depiction.
Right.
But I do think the other two really did a good job of.
I'm even thinking about Saved by the Bell. You know, that's a different type of
Yeah.
show. I'm thinking about Tia and Tamera because they went to college as
Yeah.
well too. So I'm thinking
That
about
had some good real stuff. in it,
yeah.
too.
So that's what I'm thinking about. I didn't really watch A Different World, but I think that it gave you what it know. Like you need to go to class. You know, you need to show up and do your things. Then it also showed to be involved in different things like that. But of course, the culture in the like space is not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Yeah,
Right.
but then again, I do think well, for that part, it correlates to like your personal experiences and the things that you strive for in college. Like at UK, when I was in my undergraduate program, we had a very tight knit Black UK, and so to me, it was kind of similar to some of those shows because I was at a PWI. But it wasn't necessarily like all I saw. Granted, in the classroom, maybe I was like one or two or three.
No,
Black
I feel like you of
We
that.
had a
community
nice
was good.
community
Yeah.
too, but overall, yes.
Well, you're in class, and it all depends on who you hang out with too. And that's another thing because I just seen this girl, and she was like, "Oh yeah, my sister was so and so." I was like, "Whoa, she went to U of L." She's like, "Oh, it's small." I was like, "Yeah, I know your sister." Like, and she was like 3 years older than her. So I think it depends on how you build your community. But I feel like college experience, mine was fine.
You thinking if you looked at the TV and compared it to your actual one, it would be
Yes.
okay.
Oh well, not 100%, but like
it was
close. They did a
close
good
to
job.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
To me, I thought they did a good job.
Okay, well, y'all believe in love on the TV then.
What do you mean?
We
I'm
didn't say
joking.
that.
What do you mean?
It's okay. One day I'm gonna have a TV show about college, and that'll be real life.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the next question is, who was your favorite love story on TV growing up?
Growing up,
Mm-hmm.
like intimate love, or can it be like friendship love?
Ooh, I got
Because for me,
Was
it
dating.
was
I
it was
got one.
Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about like your love story, like how you talking about living single. Like if you like, now if you like Sinclair and Overton, or you like the Max and Kyles, are you like
Right.
you? That's
I got one. It would be Raven and Devon.
girl. You want to be out there with the
Fire.
blue box?
Fire.
Queen.
Fire. That was definitely
Yes. Yeah.
Bae.
That was what?
definitely Bae.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
You like that one?
But I mean, they didn't really showcase their relationship too much. But it was for me though. Growing up, I agree with you because she was a fuller woman,
Yes.
and he was fine,
Yes.
and he did not care, and he still liked her.
And
And they had kids, and they had to spin off, but they got divorced. But it's okay.
I'm trying.
We ain't
They
talking
did
about
get
that.
divorced,
We're
okay.
talking about.
Yeah,
The
But yeah,
trajectory of the
I think
relationship.
that would be one for me.
that was good.
What about you?
I don't know about TV show wise, but I really like Stella got her groove back. I don't know why. Like it was just like, okay, it's an older woman. Tay Diggs helped her embrace like her beauty,
Okay.
everything. I don't know. I just love the story behind it.
Ooh, if we want movies, then
Y'all should
I
have had
could
me
do,
research. things.
Monica.
Oh.
Tonight we're doing Omar Epps.
Oh, you like
Oh,
that?
No.
Yes.
Really?
No.
Yes. Quincy and Monica.
No, toxic. Did you not see how he did? Like,
But-
then he gonna have nerve to get mad.
But they're
Like, pick up your okay, what we was talking about, heart of a woman, because all she saw was that man's potential. For
And
years.
that's what we
They
don't
said-
date is potential.
y'all said what was yours.
I want to blame for your heart. Because the man said,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
blame for my
They
heart.
were cute
And
though.
then- In the beginning.
That was cute.
I don't know.
What I was at TV wise, I did like Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv's
Oh,
love.
yeah.
Like I thought they were a cute couple.
I mean, this could be a sore spot, but Bill Cosby and what's her face?
Oh,
Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad. Mhm.
I know, but
No, we gonna say the character's name. Okay, what was?
what was
I don't even know.
I don't even remember
was
her
his
name.
I don't even know her
Mr.
name.
Huxtable and
They were
Claire
there.
Huxtable. There we go. Yeah.
they was
I did like their, yeah, I did like
They
their.
was good.
Yeah.
It was a good family dynamic.
Okay, I'll give you another one. Even though it kind of was a little toxic too. Will and Jackie from Fresh Prince. They had fun. They played sports together. It was a good time. Even though he ended up with Lisa. But you know, I thought their relationship was
from Bel Air, like
no,
the show?
The old
Fresh
one.
Oh,
Prince.
Fresh. Okay. I mean,
I'm like, I don't even
It
remember
was
who
fun.
Jackie is.
I don't
Jackie
know.
was the model, Tyra Banks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The homegirl from back in the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was a sister fan, so I'm gonna say that I like.
Oh, Tyreek.
Yeah, I like Tyreek and Tia, and I like Jordan and Tamara too.
Yes.
I did. I thought they were very cute.
Yeah,
I did. Yes.
Yeah,
From Sister,
I like
Sister.
them. Mm-hmm.
That was
Sister,
really
sister.
good.
That was my show.
But Jordan and Tamara were not. To me, they weren't balanced.
They weren't.
Really?
Tamara was like Jordan.
Because she would play Jordan like he was slow.
Jordan
Was
had
he
moments.
not?
He did.
Was he not?
That's what I'm saying. Tamara had her moments, but she was thriving. Like, Jordan was just, like, stuck. But Tamara at least she was inquisitive. She was open to exploring. Jordan was kind of just like, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she got to deal with it. Or, you know.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
So on that part, what do y'all think about the dude if he's like chasing y'all? So this is really not an episode, but it's like Roger. Roger loved them. So
Roger.
yeah, how do y'all feel about that?
Shit,
Like
he came out fine and they was confused.
yeah.
Oh, we could have went Urkel too.
Oh yeah, Laura and
Yes.
Steve.
Okay, go back to
Stefan,
Roger.
that was
Stefan,
Stefan.
yes.
Baby,
Because he
Yes.
did chase her too.
He did.
he did. But Steve was like, "But I'm done with Laura. I'm gonna go get what's her
And
name?
then-
Yes. Her name was M.
Yeah.
Her name Mara.
Myra.
Yeah, it's so sad. R.I.P. to Mara.
Yes,
R.I.P.
She
to
passed
Mara.
away.
But yeah. So
They
what
were
was your
cute.
question?
So, yeah,
Oh well, my question was that. So you see, he ended up giving her a chance. I don't know if they ever gave Roger a chance, but like, what about that dude? Like the Rogers, the Urkels, and like they're trying
Men
to.
don't do that no more. I feel like men don't do chases. They don't chase. They really kind of want us to chase.
Because they think they're the prize.
Correct.
And then after they glow up, they feel like, oh, the women should be chasing them.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
I don't have time for that.
Never chase a dog, won't be chasing you.
Period. Period. Okay.
Don't
No,
chase.
but facts.
But I think there's something to, because I had a conversation similar to this with like my cousin, because I'm like, essentially not necessarily saying you should chase a woman, but I tell him, because he's like, why should I do that? Nah, chase me, woo woo. And I'm like, no. And it's not as far as like a chase go, because he's like, if you're running away from me, why do I want to chase you? And I can understand that perspective, but it's more so you desire me so much that you do not see your life without me. You want to be in my presence and stuff like that, and that's less about like, oh, I'm chasing you.
Yeah.
No, it's like
I
I value you so much
Yes.
that I need you to still be in my vicinity.
I think that's what's missing from the 90s. So as we talked about, love like the 90s versus living single, now they're getting fed so many different things. When in the 90s, the men, they were professing love to their women. They was singing, I sing. Now it's like F a B do B ba B ba ba, like don't come with me. So it's like they're entitled, and they think all because it's all these women, they think it's like, oh, it's okay, like, no, I'll go get another one, and so they're like not investing into it. So they're like, I'm the prize, like, come with me. They think because they got money and they 6 foot that they somebody. No,
but
they're not.
Unpopular opinion is really low key, kind of like Summer was saying. It's low key kind of the females' faults.
Yeah,
because
giving
the women's
the chance.
faults. But no, we've been outside, pop that, here's that, woo woo woo, and low key, a lot of these women are passing it out like candy. That the value of it has diminished.
Right.
That's how I feel.
now you got the city girl culture too, versus like.
Are you a city
the
girl or are you a
F-boys.
country girl?
Hot girls. And
Hot
I
girl
am
summer.
definitely a country girl, but city girl at heart.
A wife girl.
What's
A
that?
wife girl.
Me.
What material is that?
Me.
Well, I'm a city girl, so I don't know what to tell you. I just want.
Having fun.
Yeah. Okay. And what's wrong with
I
having
got
fun?
it.
Because the dudes have fun.
And do.
Are you a
that's what
city
I'm
girl or
saying.
a country girl?
But how do they
am
find it as a
neither.
desirable? Not necessarily find it as a desirable thing, but they're not going to chase that when everybody's a city girl. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But
you
everybody
trying
want to be a wife and ain't nothing than wife.
So you
Not
trying to
everybody.
want to stand out.
For sure.
But how are you standing out though? By not being a city girl?
By not doing the things that are most common around me.
Okay.
What
I
is?
have to look different and more desirable to the eye.
But the only reason why I disagree with that is because this is no shade, but all these women that be trying to look like a wife, do this, they barely be getting chased. They barely be getting the one that's called. They don't be wives. And the city girls, the hoes, excuse my language, they be getting wiped
But
out.
is that what you see? Is that what you see? Like, are you following other city girls for that to be the main thing that you see rather than following wives?
Well, I don't follow city girls.
Well,
I
don't, not exactly, you know.
But what are you saying then?
Like those type of women.
Yeah, those
culture.
people that hold that image,
that type of
like,
culture or whatever.
Like the men, is that what you're saying?
No, the
women.
Am I following the women that are city girls that are getting wiped up?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I
guess that's what you're saying.
Yeah, okay, I want to make sure. No, but I'm just saying, I'm not even saying that the hoes are city girls. That's not even what I say. I'm just saying that I hear a lot of experience. They be like, I was a hoe, I wanted to have fun. Like, dudes want to be with women who have fun. And so I'm saying sometimes.
So you trying to say, no, I'm joking.
Now I will say, they want to be. No. But when I say fun, now I'll say the girls who are born now, they be wiped up. I'm sorry. The born girls be wiped up. I'll be confused, but. That's
because they be sitting down and the men can go out and do what the hell they want to do. That's why.
I'm not finna let you go outside and do that.
But no, what I'm saying is that I was talking about like whole culture. I wasn't really saying like specifically city girls.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is like a lot of these hoes, they be like, oh yeah, I found my man, we're just having fun, and now I'm married. Yeah. But then you see a girl who wants to be a wife who's like, I'm doing this, I'm gonna do this, and 35, still single. Yeah. Like that's what I was talking about. And then I was saying that on one hand, also too with dating, you do see a lot of dudes love their woman to be up under them, and all that woman don't do nothing except be around him. So that's what I was talking about, like with the boring girls, not fun, don't do anything, like don't even travel, don't even go outside. Like that's what I'm saying. And I feel like there should be a balance, but it's like when, to your point where you're saying like
you
the
should
men
also stand out.
Yeah, but the men get away with a lot because you were saying that the women let them get away with a lot. But back to our conversation, when you see on TV, a man is a prize, low key. A man is just like, they're going to do things to get a man. Because that's where everybody asks you, like, oh, where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? I'm like, where's yours?
But again, that's what society has ingrained in us, right? To be the ultimate prize.
Yeah, my great aunts be like, where's your man? Do you have a boyfriend? Like and they be 50, 60, they don't got no man. Why you asking my man? I'm in middle school.
Well, I wasn't going to say that specifically. But what I was going to say is like, oftentimes I get asked, why don't I have someone? Because I carry myself well, or I may look more appetizing to the eye to some people. And they're like, oh, where's your man? I'm like, just because you
don't got him, don't see
this,
him.
Or you doing this does not mean I automatically have a man because I am that.
Exactly.
I want to expound on that just a little bit, but I think when we do have this and we got this and all this, we're not accepting anything. Guess what? If I wanted to have a man, I could have one. But it would not be the man that I want.
Yeah, the man that you need.
Or desire or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like, I mean, we have the opportunity. But that's what not the man for me.
Tell people.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want to settle for something less than what you desire.
I'm not.
And which is why I don't do the whole comparison thing or, goals or whatever with other people in their situations. I cannot be offended that little emo sis on the street is happily in a relationship and she does not look similar to me or whatever the case may be. Right. Because guess what? I don't want her man. The man that I want is a whole different stature. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it depends on your standards.
I do see what you're saying in that perspective, but I feel like women get compared to each other all the time. And so that's why I was saying, like, I don't even believe in that of like, oh, if she a city girl, if she could, like, it's just like, if that's who you want, you're going to go for that person. Right. I don't really agree with all that comparison and like, oh, that you should be like this, you should be like that, you should be like I hate when women be like, oh, you should be more feminine, and then your man, like, you should be this, you should be that. Like, how you going to tell me, where's your man at? But then, like, you can't tell me how to be feminine when I'm already feminine. I'm a woman. Yeah. That's one thing. And it's like, they prey on people. And it's like, oh, I could teach you how to do this. Oh, I could teach you how to do that. Oh, this, that. And then it's the culture. Like, okay, you want your man to spend $5,000 on you, or you want your man to follow you out, like, do this, do that. So I feel like that's, like, all ingrained with us. And that's also social media and stuff like that. I don't follow people, but I've seen it. So I know about it.
Why I stray away from social media, because I'd rather that not negatively influence my mind and my perspective of the relationship that I'm working on or that I have, or whatever the case may be, to have those comparisons to. Because it's not realistic. And just because they're saying stuff online, like, they half the time is home sleeping by themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, dies, not my business.
Yeah, and to that point, like on social media, I know a while back they had like that movement thing. It was so stupid on TikTok where they had like the pretty girls versus the plain Janes. Mm-hmm. They were saying like the plain Jane women are the ones that get wiped up mostly. Mm-hmm. But
that's what I'm saying. But they go out there because they be at home. So next question.
You're right.
I was just playing. Okay, so the next question is from the shows or from life. Do you feel like you know what love is?
From
not,
life?
Yeah, not from shows, but from life. Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, I was saying so if it's not from TV shows, then it's just life in general.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what love is. Do you feel like you know what love is?
I think so.
Yeah.
After all my experiences.
Well, since y'all said life, how do y'all feel like life has showed y'all what love is?
Heart of a woman.
She said
I'm gonna have to listen to that because I haven't
heard the song is about she's giving 90s Brandy like
okay. I'm gonna have to.
I need to.
True.
Yeah.
And she does.
Yeah.
She does kind of go off of what love is. Love is doing, and the only love is extending grace because you see the potential in someone.
But does she see potential on her men?
I don't know what she sees. I just know from that song, that's what I gathered.
Okay.
Well, I'm not necessarily going to say that she was. She be in her own little situations, but I feel like from the song she was talking about, like, I'm doing all this, and I'm not getting this in return, which is why I think she finds herself in the situations that she be in sometimes. Mm-hmm. But like, she might be exuding love, but the men that she's attracting aren't.
They're not reciprocating it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I will say for your question, from life, it would, for me, it would have to be reflexive of the successful relationships in my life that taught me some of the foundations of what love is, and
so
then my
what
personal experiences. I mean, him being able to put his pride aside, us being able to both be vulnerable in every aspect, having the honest and open ability to work on, you might present to me an issue of mine and I'm able to receive that, and I do the same for you, but yet we are a united front.
Okay.
That's what I feel like love is. And we do for each other. Like, I'm considering you at all times and you're considering me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel mine too.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think when it comes to love, because they always say love is not enough. So to your point, I think if you are in a deep relationship with someone, you value them, then you will start to kind of like, your values will start to like line up with theirs. Like, you're going to learn how to compromise for them, make certain sacrifices.
I was going to say love is sacrifice. It's again, extending outside of yourself because you see the relationship or you see that person in a greater light.
Yeah. So I think so. I think it's like mirroring yourself, but kind of in a better light. I don't know.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Love is patient. Love is kind. Y'all better read the Bible.
She's not lying.
I mean, that's definitely true.
That's basically all of what we said.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all. But I don't know.
It's long suffering. It's sacrifice.
If you're gonna make compromise and sacrifice, you gotta be patient.
You gotta be patient.
Yeah, it's not really that patient, but I don't.
Why you're going to find a man at some point when you become patient.
That's long suffering with you, like Jesus.
Amen. Okay, I don't feel like TV showed me what love is. I feel like my dad showed me what love is. Honestly, like the way that he helps his family, the way like I feel like his love is like unconditional. The way that he looks out for his children, his people, like I feel like that is, and so I think actions are what shows love to people. So I think that's kind of where I see what love is like. When you do anything, you're helping somebody and it's just like, okay, this is my seed or this is my family. Like, I want to help and make sure that they are good. And so for me, when I think about that, it's like, I mean, I don't have kids now, but when it's like, I love my kids, like, I want to be able to do this for them. I want to be, so it's like, I think love is also thinking about your family or like your man or whatever, like thinking about him per se, because I mean, truly, honestly, being single, I'm not thinking about nobody. So if I think about you, then that means that I most likely love you because my mind be everywhere, right? But so it's like you're not always on my mind. So if I'm thinking about you and I want to like, okay, let me see if this, let me see if that. Like, even when I have kids, it's like, okay, I love them so much that I want to be able to give them a better life. I want to be able to provide for them. So I think.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm considering you in every aspect. Whether it be, I'm out and I see something that reminds me of you, and I just randomly want to buy it, or I'm considering more of myself, of how I'm carrying myself, because I know it's a reflection of our union or whatever the case may be.
No, that is going to give me the first one. The considering people, you know what I'm saying?
That's why she's a city girl.
I'm not a city girl, okay? I'm a godly woman. Okay? Praise him. No, but
You're
no.
not about to tell me, but I can put out. That's what she's about to
Well,
say.
see,
I was talking about the first one. Even when you're talking about thinking about other people, like I was with this girl and she was like, "Oh, this would be cute for my man." I'm like, I would never think about that. Like sometimes, but no, but
have you been in love?
But that no. Well, I haven't been like in love and love.
Have you been in love?
No, I haven't been in love like that.
Okay.
No. But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, I would love if I think about someone, that means I love them. I don't know if they was
love
love.
is what Brandy was talking about in Happy
Here she
Ever.
goes.
For real.
Tell her what she said.
She said, "Have you ever loved somebody so much that it makes you cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know the song.
To lose sleep at night, that's love."
Yeah, that's
and
why
what Kiana said.
You
I'm
got it
thinking
bad.
about.
I know we talk about TV, but music too. You got it bad. Boy, I be knowing I got it bad. When you can't sleep, I'm thinking about.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
When you okay.
And like if I'm
My
ready,
Lord, when he ain't around, and it just you feel lost.
Yeah, no, you can. But that's why I was saying, like, that's the difference. Like, to be in love so much, I think that is, but that also goes into, like, I don't want to say selfish, but thinking about yourself or selfless is kind of what I was thinking about. Like, saying, that's what I was trying to say, to being selfless. And that's just a whole
like acts of service. Like, you think that's a big part of your love language?
Oh, yes, it is, because my man needs to take my car to the shop. He put gas in my car. Oh, I'm for real. My dad does that for my mom. Like, put gas in the car, wash the car. Like, you need to show me. Okay, I need to be riding.
What is y'all's favorite part of love language?
No,
like,
my love language is quality time.
Quality time.
That's my love
language.
time.
What about you?
Quality time.
What's yours?
I would probably say acts of service.
Yeah.
I don't need affirmations. I don't need like so much affection.
I need you, your time, and
Quality time.
Well, we can spend our time together while you're
While you're doing the acts of service.
okay. Kill two birds at one stone. The quality time and acts of service, they're like this. My only thing is like when you say that, and I don't know, now dudes are saying it, but it's like, okay, you could say that to people. They can either do it or they cannot do it. But then it's like showing how you like want that or whatever. Even if it's like gifts, people are like, well, why do you want these gifts or whatever? So like, it's just a different time now. So if you're like, oh, I want to spend time with you, or and it's like, okay, why do you want to spend all this time? But like, you can't get to know someone if you don't spend time with them.
Right.
So it's just like, it's all this like, oh, why should you be up on this person? Why should you be doing this person? And it's just like, it's too much. So it's like, do you really want to be in love? Or do you just like the, idea of it? So that's what I think about it sometimes. And I forgot what you said earlier, but it's like it was compromise, but it was like, I don't even know if it was competition, but hopefully it comes back to me because you said something good and I'm trying to remember it.
Okay.
So, this is the last question. What is something that you would say to your younger self about dating? Like, what would you tell your younger self?
Ooh.
Yeah,
mine would be to not settle and accept what you know you need or what you know is right. I think my younger self would appreciate like knowing what's real and knowing that he is giving me what's real and I'm not trying to like cover it up because he's not this person or like make an excuse because of this lacking. I think I settled it because I had someone and I wanted it so bad that I accepted whatever he gave outside of knowing what I needed to accept. So
yeah. I would say dating is different than what you thought it was. And I would tell myself to be patient in whatever that looks like. Navigating relationships, navigating dating, it does not need to be forced. It will be authentic and it's going to be fine. Like, it will be fine, and you don't have to like fit a certain mold to attract anyone.
That's good.
What about you?
Oh, that's what. Before you go,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I remember you said attract. Do you believe? I'm so sorry.
No,
like
you're
I said,
good.
do you believe you attract who you are? Because that's anybody. But you know, people are like, you attract who you are. You attract. Do you believe that?
Not specifically.
You believe that
Aaliyah has told me that me and my person are opposite. But I do believe that opposites attract.
You believe
I
opposites
need you
attract?
to expound.
You expound.
It's kind of
Let me
like
get your part.
how you see people together.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I wouldn't put them together. Yeah. So
Something
kinda
like that.
I don't know if opposites attract. I don't think opposites attract, but
I think to an extent.
To an extent.
I need you to be just like me. I'm just like,
Absolutely not. Because
I need you to be
You need
similar
balance
because
a little,
yeah.
But I do have to. We have to be.
when I think of opposite, I think of like personalities and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just feel like when I think of opposite person, I'm like, like if I like to travel, you don't like to travel. Like if I like to go places, like we need to have something similar that we like to
but that's what I'm
do.
saying.
Well, your
That's-
original question was, do you attract who you are?
Yeah, well, no, my thing was like, you know how people like you attract the company you keep, or you attract something. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking
Okay.
about. But then I was like, oh, do you think opposites attract? Because she said that you said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
To an extent, it's
Yeah.
still similar. Like I think I do
I would say
attract.
no.
Yeah.
A lot of like in the dating world, the men that usually try to talk to me are not my type. Are not someone that I would like go after. They're usually like, I don't want to be like biased, but on the rougher end of things. And
Hot town.
I don't foresee myself being with someone like that. So
What's the rougher end of things?
like your street,
Them
very
gangsters.
thug hood
You don't like
type-
that?
My
No.
lord.
You don't like
do
them
you
rough
country
boys.
No, I don't like country. I like you to be like.
She wants you to be
Just be-
suited and booted,
Yeah.
tailored.
And you know what's crazy? I say I'm a city girl, and I be seeing all these country dudes, and I be like, I am not a
I
country.
just don't. I don't want to be ducking and dodging and.
So you want
He
like
gonna
a
protect
corporate
you.
man.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm corporate. I give very much.
No, opposite
you know,
attract though. So
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going around in no hood. with
Like
you.
gangster, they love some
I'm definitely
corporate
not
I'm not
women.
doing that.
No,
And
ma'am.
that's usually who come after me, and I'm like, do I have a sign? Like I won't.
yeah, they like the
They like the corporate women.
Yeah, they like the girls. The girls, yes, they do. She's cute. Yeah, she's nice.
Okay.
She's not
They
rough
be
around the
thinking
edges.
you're gonna help save them or help
My Lord.
shape
Look,
their brand
I
or
can
something.
tell you
They
something
wanna
about the
show her
Lord
different
Jesus
colors.
Christ, our Savior, but
Where it's like going
I
to
may can take you to get some deliverance from
you
the
better
street.
take to the
Lord.
church conferences.
She said we're gonna be on the run to the church.
I don't know about, you know,
Pull up.
yeah. So
Okay.
offer me, offer someone
Yeah.
else.
Well, back
you
to
go ahead
you.
and
Do you remember
answer
the question?
Yes.
Okay.
So what I would tell my younger self when it comes to dating is definitely have discernment. Use your best judgment. And like don't jump into things. I think my biggest thing is giving people the benefit of the doubt. When I see yellow flags, I'm still there. When I see red flags, I don't run.
Dating that potential.
So I'm like, I feel
Me
like
and
you
you are
can
here.
give. I feel like you can give people certain grace if there's potential, like
no
you
grace.
can truly see. But I feel like there's been times where I'm like, why the hell did I give this nigga grace? Like there should have been
grace.
one and done.
Should have been
So I think that was
a
definitely that.
burnt
Stop
bridge.
jumping into things that you know don't serve you well and know your worth. So
That's what I say.
Come on, word.
That's funny. I actually would say that I would.
I can't wait to hear what you got.
What do you have to say?
I'm not about to say nothing crazy. To my younger self, I would literally just say, have fun and like not be so serious. Like take it, not take it so seriously. Because I feel like growing up, how we grew up, like a lot of us, we grew up Christian in the household. It's like, oh, get married, have kids, yada yada. But it's like I'm so focused, like you so focused on the end point.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even get to enjoy. Like, okay, what is love? What am I? Okay, I like somebody. It's like, okay, no, I can't really talk to you. Like, if you ain't ready to get married, we're not gonna be together or something like that.
Right.
So I would just say, just enjoy it. Start earlier. It's not crazy, but like start dating earlier instead of like waiting. Like, oh, I'm a graduate. And so that's what I was saying too. It's like, okay, I'm a graduate. After I graduate, I'm gonna look for a man. Knowing I should have been looking for a man in undergrad, cause child, I'm still single. I should have been dating undergrad like some of my other girls. If you think about it, you have to think about when you're gonna have the most access to men. I'm not even trying to be funny.
You right.
The most access.
It's harder now to
exactly.
Yeah, most access is in college.
It gets harder and more
Which is
concentrated because everybody's married. Everybody's taken already.
Right, or you're not outside in different, like you're in your routine.
Yeah,
You
already got an establishment before.
You gotta switch up the routine a little.
Takes it kind of to your point. You don't really see TV shows of people our age actively dating. I mean, outside of like Girlfriends, but that was like a years ago or whatever the case may be. But you don't see that, and so we don't necessarily know. Shoot, how am I supposed to date if I'm a single person right now and I'm 30 or 28 or whatever the case may be?
And then you gotta go to dating apps with child woo, or then like you gotta be like the friend. It's okay. Or you gotta like a friend of a friend or something like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like you really gotta think of what access you have to these men or to whoever you date and trying to go after them. So that's what I would tell my younger self. Date earlier, have fun, and you know what? That's all.
Well, you know, they told the single girlies now to go to Tailgate.
No.
Which is fun.
Home Depot. To
the Kroger.
To the hotel sports bars on Fridays.
Yes. Target.
I've never seen no men in Target. I don't want to.
Yes, when they get a fresh haircut, that's the thing.
Stay outside.
Oh, I see dudes in Kroger. I've seen them in Publix. I need to
But it
go
depends
to
on
Home
which
Depot.
store.
I'm not gonna.
They be at the gym, child, but they don't be talking.
They be at the gym, but they be on dates at the gym. They be with their girlfriends at the gym.
At the gym, I can't, because I be looking real.
I be lost.
I'm not looking for nobody at the gym either.
Why not?
Big baggy clothes.
I be looking, but they don't be looking back. So
hat and
I don't want.
No, Sheree talking about they be looking cute at her
Don't
gym.
want to be seen.
they are fine at my gym.
Yeah, I mean, I do know people that have found them at the gym.
But then it's like, okay, we're gonna keep going to the gym. I don't know.
So I'm going to the tailgate.
What tailgate?
Football tailgate.
Girl, did you see any when you went last time?
I wasn't there long enough.
Because guess what? We were supposed to be.
Yes, go cars. I went to tailgate. I had a time. It was so fun.
Yeah, I'm so glad
I
you
wanna
came.
go.
Yeah, I had fun.
But
at
we
tailgate.
gotta redo it where we get the full experience.
Well,
I was actually on the other side of tailgate though, like
and
before.
we're gonna find.
And I was listening to music. I was dancing. I have a good time by myself. So.
We need to start a Black Girls Den singles ladies club.
No, we want to do Black Girls. Then they like pop the balloon or something like that.
On the show.
Yeah, something.
No.
Oh, that could be kind of
Why
fun.
you-
We could do it right here. Pop the balloon. Oh, let us know we should do it. We got some bachelors.
No, but what y'all really do need to do is write a TV show about dating in your mid to late 30s.
We got the right
Yes, no, I'm saying like there needs to be a show that depicts this because there's really not one that accurately depicts it, or really one like there's an audience for it. Because
I just need a producer. That's what I mean. I need to find me a producer that
might
can be
be
my
you.
man. Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I said I need to marry me a producer.
But I will say I
At
don't
the
believe, and I think some of them TV shows have shown
Media.
you don't mix business with pleasure. Sometimes that don't work right. Money long or her husband, they done.
Oh well, Money Long. We don't even know too much about her.
I do know.
She
She
listened to her and she did.
She
tell it.
tells you.
Oh, her. What did she say?
Oh, he
Abusive.
beat her.
Well, that's
And verbally and all that
Yes.
other stuff.
Oh, really?
But
But
they
did they
were
have a
married
business
for
together?
a long time. Yeah, they worked on music together.
Yeah.
Like he's a writer. He's a musician.
Oh,
He's a producer, actually.
Oh, he is.
Oh, that's all Alicia.
Baby, ain't no abuse over here, child. Baby, don't.
All right.
But no, yes, a producer, a TV producer, something like that. You know, that's what I'm going for. I don't do abusive red flags. No, thank you. I don't do that. But I think that would be cool because then I could write and then he can produce it. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
tight.
that's a dynamic duo.
Yeah, I think so. So,
love that.
yes, thank you. We have a game. That's how we're going to end this episode. We always end with a game. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed yourself. Thanks for coming. Yes.
Okay.
So the last game we're going to play is Two Truths and a Lie about your dating experiences. So.
I'm going to go first.
No, not you go first. I'm just looking like two truths and then a lie.
Yes. About dating experiences?
Yes.
That had nothing
I'm about
to
to
do
say,
with
you thought you was doing.
Oh man, I gotta think of
Nothing
something.
to do
Dang.
with. That's hard. Okay. Hold on.
Yes. I actually wrote mine down.
Yeah, I'm back to because what? Hold on now.
So yes, let us know in the comments how you like this episode. Let us know your 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, that's hard.
Your 2 truths and a lie.
Yes.
2 truths and a lie about dating.
Anybody got anything?
No, because I'm not really trying to like expose myself.
I know, right? Like, goodness.
Well, we all.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
thinking
real
of something
lie.
more surface level.
Yeah, it's not. You don't
Okay,
want to expose yourself.
I got mine.
Okay.
You got your 2 truths.
Y'all 2 can go first then.
2 truths.
I don't have my other.
Okay. 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
I've left mid-date.
Okay.
Okay.
I let the man I'm currently dating stay with me for the first night we met. Like,
Okay.
stay the night.
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah, you may or may not need to answer these. But no intimacy. And I had to pay for the bill.
Which one is a lie?
Which one is a lie?
What was the first one?
I left mid-date.
Mm-hmm.
I let the man I'm currently dating stay the night with me after the first time we met. And I had to pay a bill. I had to pick up the bill.
I know which one I think is a lie. Do you know which one you think is a lie? Do you know?
I definitely feel like staying the night
I'm
is
gonna let
true.
them
Yeah.
I think it's number 1.
Left mid-date.
You don't think I've left mid-date?
No. Oh yes,
You
I
think
think
that's
that's
a lie?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
I think that's a lie.
That is the lie.
Yeah.
I never left mid-date.
I was like, I don't think you.
Okay.
What would you do?
You would not leave.
Yeah, I don't think you would leave mid-date.
You would just not talk to
Excuse me, I'm
them.
going to the restroom.
You wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I was
just
like,
scared of it.
yeah, I know. I was like,
that's
you're too
not
scary.
you.
Yeah.
You would finish
Now
it out
me-
at least and not talk to them again.
Chuck the deuces on you, whoa.
Yeah. Did y'all think of something?
Yes.
Okay.
So am I going next?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Okay, I've dated 2 dudes that didn't have jobs.
Oh, unemployed.
I paid my ex's rent,
Woo!
and then I was engaged to someone for 2 weeks, and I broke it off. So
Can you
Oh,
repeat
them
those?
is- Those are mine was perfect. Was it not?
Okay, so I dated 2 dudes that didn't have
Let me
jobs.
see if I'm
The other one is I paid my ex's rent, and then the other one is I was engaged for 2 weeks, and then I broke it off.
What is the lie?
What do y'all think the lie is?
My heart
The
is
first
telling me
one.
the first one.
The first one.
Say the first one again.
I dated 2 guys without jobs.
But I feel like that's.
The
You
rent
probably
is
did.
crazy.
But I think it's crazy enough it's true.
So which one y'all think the
I
lie
think
is?
the last one is a lie. I think number 3.
So what y'all
The
think?
engagement.
Yeah, I think that one's a lie.
Yep, that's the lie.
I thought the engagement was a lie.
I feel like it was so far-fetched to have to be true.
These dudes don't be having jobs. but-
No.
No,
2 guys I
did.
dated, they literally lost their jobs like as soon as I started
Charade?
dating them. So yeah, I was like, never again will I date a man that don't have a job. That whole potential, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I could have said some old foolishness.
I did pay my ex's rent, but he paid me back.
Huh? Oh no,
Okay,
baby,
we
he been
got
on the
that.
Yeah,
street.
I loaned him like $1,200.
Oh, loan him 12.
He was down bad.
Zoom in.
How much? What's your limit?
He paid it back in full.
Zoom into that. Oh no, actually I did. Dang, that should have been my 2 truth or a lie. Ooh, No mind.
12?
Yeah,
How long was y'all together?
for like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Y'all was
it wasn't like just a short-term relationship.
fix your
This
mouth.
dude asked me for some money, but it was like $20. I was like, well, he's like, I'll pay you interest. Boys, $20. But no, thank you.
Yeah.
It might not have been exactly $1,200, but I know it was definitely like $900 to $1,000. It was definitely It was
You have to go into your savings.
No, I don't think so.
Racks.
I mean, at that time I was good, so I was like, just pay me back.
Oh yeah,
because
you stay with your mom. You stay with your parents.
Yeah. At that time I did.
That's
yes.
how, baby.
I mean, I got it, baby, but
I still ain't got it, ma'am. Do you have your two truths and a lie?
But he paid for so many bills, so I was like, I'm not even gonna sweat it.
There you go.
Okay, you want me to go? Or you?
I got one.
Okay, you can go.
All right. No, because I had to really think on this. Okay. I've dated someone 5 years older than me. I went with a guy for one day, and I stopped talking to a man because he didn't tell me happy birthday.
Oh, you dated him for one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, huh?
So we were boyfriend and girlfriend for one day.
Read them over again, please.
I've dated someone 5 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I went with a guy, boyfriend and girlfriend, for one day. And I stopped talking to a guy because he didn't tell me happy birthday.
I feel like I know the answer, so I'm not gonna guess.
Okay.
Which one is a lie?
I feel like it's the first or the second one.
Let's say the second one again.
I stopped talking to a man because he didn't tell me happy birthday.
That's the
No, that's the third one.
The boyfriend girlfriend for one day.
Okay.
My heart is telling me one, but my mind is saying
The first
probably
one is
two.
you dated someone 5 years older than you.
I think it's
I
one.
feel like one is a lie. I'll say one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You never dated anybody?
Not 5 years, no.
5 years is not even crazy.
But it's not her
did
story.
it.
You dated dudes like within a couple years difference from you?
Yeah.
Have you dated anybody younger than you?
No.
What? Okay, I feel like I knew that one because baby, you don't say happy birthday to me.
Yeah,
I knew that was true.
Clock
I knew
that
that was true.
Yep.
I'm like, bye bye. What you mean?
Like, people don't play about their birthdays.
Okay, baby. Okay.
I can tell y'all some more stuff, but off the
Yeah, you get the real PG. Mine is actually not really that PG, so
Oh, okay.
it's kind of PG. I don't know. Okay, so why are you laughing?
Let's go.
Okay, so I went on a date with a guy who recently got out of jail. I got flown out to Philly. This dude tried to have sex with me in the movie theater.
How long did you
I know
him?
one of those.
I know one of them.
How did you know?
Well, y'all can't answer.
How long did you know him when he flew you out to Philly?
I can't tell you
Right.
that.
Yeah, she can't tell you that. Just know she got flown out.
No, you
She
cannot
didn't get flued out.
You
She
cannot
didn't get flued
ask.
out.
You cannot ask questions. I cannot give away the answers.
I
so.
said this. Oh, I can't answer my bad.
Oh no, you can't. I think.
I'm the second one.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't get flued out.
Okay.
No, I think the lie is okay. You said someone that just got out of jail. What was the other one?
I got flown out of
She
Philly
definitely
before.
has sex with him.
And then someone
This
tried to have
dude-
sex with you in the movie theater.
He wanted to, or you did?
This dude tried to have sex with me in the movie theater.
I think that one's a lie.
You think 3?
No, it's. I think it's.
I think it's 2.
You think it's 2? You
Yeah.
think it's 2?
I definitely think you went on a date with somebody who just got out of jail.
I believe.
What you trying to say?
I believe.
But I don't think she knew though.
I don't think she may-
She may not have known.
But
But I do think she
Girl,
found the date with
tell
somebody
us.
that just went out of jail.
It's 2. I never got flown
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But I didn't answer no question
But
though.
nobody asked. Well, yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't answer no. Yeah.
I know, but you was kind of like.
No, I was just like, no, I haven't. I haven't been Philly 2 times. This dude was like, is somebody flying you out? No, but somebody needs to fly me out.
So, did you know he was in jail or had just got out of jail?
I went on a date with a guy who recently got out of jail, is what I was saying. I did know that he got out of jail. I knew it, but I was just like, okay.
Okay, so can we ask
still
him about
love
the other one or no?
The other one,
Offline. Offline.
no,
You
about,
can answer it offline.
oh yeah, about that one, he did try to. Yeah, is that what you're asking? And you're asking did I do it in the movie theater?
I wasn't gonna ask.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna ask. I was just gonna say what theater.
Oh man.
You supposed to say what?
What was it? What theater?
Oh,
Oh my god.
So I know.
not to
That's pretty
We're
typical
not
though.
together.
I feel like
That's,
back
who has
early
that
20s.
trifling? That's so trifling. And I played
Yeah.
myself because nobody else was in
Especially
the
back in
movie
teenage
theater.
days. I've heard of
Right, I'm
stories
about
like
to say
that.
who hasn't tried to do it, especially young.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right then.
No, I'm saying like dudes.
I was like, hopefully not at this big ass age. but-
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Ooh,
That's why I said.
Ooh.
Ooh.
None of
I told you I said
Let's do
Okay,
one
you
more.
got it. Do it.
One The one that y'all not gonna get?
Yeah, you said you got 3 more.
I gotta write mine down.
You got 2 truths and a lie?
Okay, let me think on it. You got some already?
No, does Kiana, do you have some? It seems like she has some.
I do.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta write it down so I can remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I did have another one. Let me think. Do you have another one, Sheree?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all got this one?
Hold on.
Trying to think.
Not sure that I was going to date a jailbird.
No.
Dang,
Okay, I got mine.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have bought a guy flowers.
Mm-hmm.
An Uber driver has tried to talk to me while I was with someone. And dang, I forgot my last one.
That's why I have to write it down.
Dang, what was my last one? I forgot.
That was a lie.
Yeah, it was the lie.
Yeah, that was
What
a
was
lie.
your first two? The
He
Uber
bought
driver?
got flowers. In the
Who you
I
buy
got
flowers?
flowers.
No flowers. I'm just playing.
Yeah, what was my lie was good too. Dang. Okay.
You got yours?
Y'all go ahead.
Oh, I don't have one. You can
Oh.
go.
Oh.
What was
Did
the
you
lie?
think of it?
Yes.
What was it?
You already know it's a lie.
What is it though?
I stayed the night at the guy's house first time. On first date.
Oh, you
Oh.
took Kiana's.
Well, he said over my house.
Me.
Oh.
My mom was shooting.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
we locked in.
Okay. Oh, period. Tell us more.
No.
Offline, off the
Right,
record.
right.
Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Only one guy has been able to stay over at my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I've drove 6 hours to go see someone I used to date, and I temporarily dated. I temporarily dated someone that stalked me.
I feel like
You drove 6 hours.
No, I
Oh,
feel like she
that's
definitely
definitely
drove
true.
6.
So which one of y'all think is a lie? Do y'all remember them?
Nobody stayed with your parents.
Yeah, I feel like you respect your family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet.
So what's the last one? What was the last one again?
I've never driven over 3 hours to go see
Thank you.
no man.
I was right.
Now my parents allowed my ex to stay over the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they said not have sex, but that's off record. There was only one.
On record.
Okay.
And I did date someone that stalked me. That was a
You can go. I
disaster.
You did? Okay.
Someone
Okay.
stalked you? Ooh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't answer.
I don't want to talk about that.
You can't answer, but I did kind of steal one of yours too. I dated someone 10 plus years older than me.
Mhm.
A man gave me money to buy Chris Brown tickets,
Period.
and I let a man stay in my house while I was out of town.
Oh,
The last one, I think, is a lie.
the last one. See, man, brought you Chris Brown tickets and 10 plus older than you. I think that's true. I think the third one's a lie.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
Ain't nobody staying
man,
in my house and I ain't
better be your
there.
husband.
Well, I guess that's technically true too, but
Girl.
he didn't like stay like more than like a few hours. Does that make
Okay,
sense?
like overnight. He was.
Oh,
yeah,
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 without me
yeah.
there.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
What to say?
but
Yeah.
dang, I thought I would have had y'all on that one.
I'm mad because I forgot mine. It was really.
You should have waited till you had the phone.
I know. I thought I had boom, boom, boom. Okay.
I am cracking
She threw me
up.
for a loop when she said they hadn't pertained to dating. Because I had mine.
Oh, what was? Oh, that was just gonna be live.
Yes. Okay, Alicia, what's yours?
Let me see it. Okay, I have one more, and then we're gonna be good. Okay.
Sure, not answering.
All right, here's mine. We're gonna see if y'all can guess it. I dated a dude with 4 kids. I talked to a dude in jail. I snuck a dude in my parents' house.
She's definitely snuck somebody in the house. No, you've definitely had.
Her
with
dad is
children.
military.
So that one's number 4. Number 3 is that no.
I would say, yeah, that's the
It's
lie.
3.
Number 3.
Your dad is not going for that.
I said I snuck a dude in my dad's house. You know, our parents are always gone.
They-
Wait, you dated somebody in jail?
I dated a dude. I talked to a dude in jail.
Yeah.
I talked to a dude in jail.
Actually,
loves a pen
but no, that's somebody who had just recently got out. She means like currently.
She loves.
She's
She
talking like
said
Like love after-
jailbird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
lug up the
That's
lockup.
up.
I don't see that being Alieshia.
No, I think it's number 3.
I think the law's
I
number
think
2.
it's 3.
Okay.
Number 2.
The
I
jail-
snuck a dude in my parents' house. I ain't never did that.
Okay.
Okay.
My parents have cameras. Heck no, I ain't got time.
It's gotta be 2
They
or
do.
3.
They do have cameras.
They got
do.
cameras and they not
Yeah, they have
going.
they have cameras and they have a thing like if somebody dings, it goes to my dad's phone. He'd be like, "Who in my house?" Oh heck no.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that's that. What you
Is
say?
it in?
Yes.
Sorry.
So yes, that was fun. 2 truths and a lie. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that episode. We want to thank our guests again for coming.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Honest
y'all like this. Yes, Honest Conversations was in the building. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Check us out. Check out Leslie. Check out our wine glasses, mugs, everything that we have.
The merch.
And yes, the merch. You see the upgrades, okay? Oh yes, the wine glass. Yes, period. Thank you. And the pillow. So, yes, hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Make sure you share with your mama, your friend, your sister, your cousin. And come back. Yes, come back next week. We upload every Wednesday at 2 p.m. on YouTube, 5 a.m. audio. Okay? Yes, shout out y'all. Oh, shout out y'all podcast. Tell them where they can find y'all.
You can find us on Instagram, and we're still working. We're just upcoming podcasters, okay? So we're still working. We have Instagram, we have YouTube. You can find us at _TK Pod.
Yep.
Our official podcast name is Honest Kurvesationz. We are the HonesT and K. Do you have something you want to say?
Oh, look at y'all on Spotify.
We're on Spotify. We're on Apple.
Podcast.
And then what else?
That's it.
That's it. The link,
We drop every 15th and 30th of the month. We're still my month.
like payday, period.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
get
check
paid.
us out.
Get your
Follow
coin.
us. Send some people to us. We like, engaging in conversation as a
Yes,
mission.
and we're so grateful that you all allowed us on your all's platform. This was so fun. And
Yes.
come back.
This is our second episode with them.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Love it
But y'all
here.
are our first guest,
Yes.
so woo! Yes, and if y'all have not check out that episode. It was y'all's 30th?
No.
20th?
15?
15. It was y'all 15th episode. My bad.
Around for 30 episodes.
Okay. But y'all gonna get there. So we
Our
collab on their
34th.
15th episode with them. So go check them out. The links will be in the description. Hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Laugh, have fun. Have a great rest of your day or
Live
night.
your life.
Hey. Black Girls T&K out.
Period.